Hey Pisces, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and I'm here to do another reading for you. This is going to be a general timeless reading and let's just, be open to the messages that Spirit may have for us. Let's just see what comes through. I'm very happy, very happy to share with you that I got the most amazing new deck. 2 decks actually, but this one is just, I'm all up for it. So I hope that you enjoy it. It's super adorable. Of course it has cats on it. Duh. Of course it does. It's me you're talking to. Alright, Pisces. So as always, remember to take what resonates with you. Leave the rest behind. Not all of the messages are going to be for you. So keep that in mind. And I just want to thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being a subscriber, for watching the videos, for your purchases, donations, memberships, everything. Thank you so much, Pisces. Alright, universe, angels, beings of love, and light, please bring in the most relevant and important messages for Pisces. What is it that Pisces needs to hear right now? Please bring in the best advice, the most accurate predictions, and the most powerful confirmations for Pisces. So for those of you who may enjoy this deck, this is the cover of it. It's called Pause Tarot. You can find it on Amazon. I am not sponsored by it in any way. I'm just really excited to have it. So that's the one. Alright, Pisces. So I see here that some of you could be feeling, or almost like realizing, that you have been fighting battles that sort of were optional, I guess. Like, maybe you chose to stay in a certain relationship, or a certain job, or a certain discipline, or something. Sport. I don't know. That was very difficult, and it was bringing a lot of, drama to your life, and now you're realizing, maybe it wasn't necessary. Maybe I could have done something different. Maybe I can do something different. Maybe I can move on to a different kind of life, or a different kind of job, or a different kind of friend group. And as soon as you realize this, Pisces, it's like you take off. You pack your bags, you're realizing that some of you are surrounded, or were surrounded by people who would bicker for bickering's sake, would fight for fighting's sake. It's like it didn't really provide anything positive to anyone, but it was just what you knew. And now you're realizing that not everybody is like that. Not all dynamics are like that. And some of you are really stepping out of this toxic environment and setting your sights on something healthier, nicer. Could be in relationships with others, but it could also be like your environment. Some of you may be moving from one place to another, from a very busy, hectic space that may be small with a lot of roommates, or maybe located somewhere that's very hectic or even dangerous, and you're moving into a space that is just peaceful. Some of you here have realized that there needs to be some change. Some of you are like, okay, I understand, I see it now, but I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get there, right? Because we see here that there's a truth that has come in, a clarity, an epiphany. It has come in, or it's about to come in. And we see the 9 of Swords, which is a card of anxiety and frustration. Sleepless nights, feeling overall shitty, basically. And this is showing up together as the challenge position. For me as a reader, this means that you can tell you're not supposed to be where you're at, but you can't really tell how to get anywhere else. It's like some of you are waiting for that confirmation from Spirit. Some of you are waiting for that clear path ahead to show itself. This is so funny. I gotta be honest with you. Some of these readings resonate with you, some don't. But I've been thinking about my future on YouTube. This is the first time I use this deck. And look at what he has in the little wall. That's a YouTube plaque. That's hilarious. I've never seen a tarot that includes one. That's so funny. So, well, you know, that could be a message for some of you as well. If you have been thinking about moving on to YouTube or getting into the platform, getting out of the platform, you know. It's so funny. All right. So let's see what's up with the recent past. Wow, Pisces. It's just, life is bringing to you some beautiful gifts. You have in the recent past the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Like, this is, you know, we always get new beginnings. You know, cycles always, every month, every day is a cycle. An ending and a beginning, an ending and a beginning. They're everywhere. But so sometimes, you know, new beginnings like these show up. This is something that has come in the recent past for you, a new love for yourself, a new love for life, a new love for your purpose, your mission, an overall sense of harmony, peace. Others of you have been experiencing as well a new beginning in stability, in health, in money, prosperity, happiness, in not only the emotional realm, but also the physical realm. And I feel like because of this happiness that has come in recently, I think that created like a contrast for you, making you realize like, well, maybe I don't need to be in this place with this people. You know, maybe there's something better for me out there. It created contrast for some of you, and sort of, it's like, let's say that you have, I don't know, you have a situationship, romantic situationship, undefined, kind of stressful but exciting, and you think that's awesome. Then someone comes along and they show you what real love looks like, whether it is with their partner or with you or whatever, and they show you all this like loyalty and clarity and all these things that you're like, like maybe this situationship isn't that awesome actually. Like if that is out there and that's a possibility, like maybe I should aim for higher standards. That's kind of what I'm getting here. And some of you know this. You know it very well, but you don't know how to go about it. Some of you, for some of you, this definitely has to do with romantic love. Let me take this off. It's kind of driving me crazy. You have a lot of options. For some of you, a lot of romantic options. Some of you are thinking about the quality of your relationships, the quality of the connections that you have. And it may not have to do anything with love. It could be friendships, it could be family, right? And there's some confusion here. I sense some confusion. Some of you being like, this is not what I signed up for. This is not the kind of relationship I want. Instead, I want this kind of relationship. How can I get there? I don't know. But you're definitely aware that there could be better and there could be more for you. And you're not going after it from a sense of like greed. I feel like instead it's from a self-love point of view. Knowing that you deserve better and knowing that better exists, you know? I see you collaborating in the near future. I see you working with someone or several people to, you know, that can provide for you maybe abilities, skills, knowledge, resources, time, things that you don't have right now, they could be providing for you. And look at that. In the near future, we have the Star, wishes fulfilled. Prayers being heard and answered, Pisces. Prayers being heard and answered. I feel like you've never experienced a happiness and a peace of mind like you're about to experience. I feel like some of you really have never felt how good you're gonna feel. Like you're not aware of how good your body as a human being can feel. Like you've never been aware of how supportive and loving relationships can be. And I feel like that is about to change, Pisces. You are being represented by the Ten of Pentacles, no less, and the Chariot. Yeah, you are creating a solid foundation, Pisces, that is very well rooted in abundance, in prosperity, generational wealth, stability, long-term legacy. I feel like some of you are going to be very proud of where you come from and where you're going. Some of you, maybe you never had a family, a blood family. Maybe you never knew your parents. Maybe, you don't know anything about your ancestry. And all of a sudden, you may fall in love with someone who is part of a very beautiful family dynamic. Someone who has a family that includes you and loves you and shows you all they're proud of, right? From all the right reasons. And you may become a very active part of that. Some of you are going to feel like, wow, I didn't even know how much I needed this. I didn't even know that this was a thing, Some of you are going to be feeling great. I see you moving forward, full speed ahead, Pisces. I see you rocking the world. Like, this is such a good reading. This is such a good reading. In your environment, there could be a Leo here. There could be a Leo who needs to make a choice, needs to make a decision. I feel like some of you are trying to make a choice yourselves on where to go, how to go about things, as we mentioned earlier. And Spirit is telling you, you have the strength to make things happen. So if something isn't going as you want it to, and you can see that there is better to be had out there, trust yourself that you can get there. Even if you don't have all the answers just yet, Pisces. This deck is so cute. So cute. Oh, this is adorable. Some of you are moving to like some country like Scandinavian area. Some of you are going and living kind of like somewhere in which there could be like grape trees, wine, like wine country. Some of you are moving to the Alps or snowy mountains or something like that. This is very beautiful. Some of you are moving to like Europe, France, possibly. This is beautiful, Pisces. Like, the energy that I'm getting is just wildly pleasant and beautiful and calm and easy. This is not like crazy happiness. This is like the real deal. The real long-term happy life package. That's what it feels like. Creating a life that you don't need a vacation from. Some of you may have in the past taken the, not the easy way out, but like the fast route, sprinting towards your goals. And that may have been your method of choice for getting what you want, manifesting things, like focusing on something, not letting it go until it's done. Very intense energy. But some of you now have shifted into, you know what, I'm going to do a little bit of this every single day until I get there. And before, maybe you would lose track, you would get distracted, you would forget about why you wanted to do certain things, Pisces. But with the Seven of Pentacles, I see that you are very proud of how these little steps have been taking you and moving you forward. This is sustainable progress. And I see that you're so proud of it that you're not going to hesitate to protect it. Some of you are like, I don't care if that is exciting. I don't care if that person is interesting. I don't care about anything that could come in between me and my progress, my evolution, my little habits, the things I've been managing to do that bring me peace and make my life be in a space of peace. It's like you're not going to let anything get in the way of the progress that you're making, even if you may feel like it's not all that much, and maybe if it has taken forever, maybe if it is going very slow and steady. Some of you are really valuing this slow and steady approach. Oh my God, yes. So beautiful. So beautiful, Pisces. I'm so proud of you. I got chills. This is like graduation energy. You know, some of you may be graduating. I don't know, you may be finalizing some kind of study thing. I don't know. But I see that you have, in a way, discovered how to call yourself out. You have discovered how to catch yourself before you self-destruct, before you self-sabotage. That's what I heard. For some reason, I heard self-destruct. I feel like many of you have almost like recently discovered this ability within you to catch yourself when you're lying to yourself, to catch yourself when you are sabotaging yourself, and therefore not let that happen. Look at this. You got the 10 of Cups, Pisces. This is the highest form of emotional fulfillment. Spirit is telling you here, as long as you can see the truth about who you are and deal with the truth of who you are, happiness is yours. Happiness is yours, Pisces. Look at this. Oh my God. Look at this. These are not even all of the positive cards, but these are gorgeous. Look at this. Like, YouTube, please get a screenshot of this, like, for the thumbnail. Would you please? Because it's stunning. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Star card. You know what I mean? Like, it's just wild. It's beautiful. And you deserve this, Pisces. And you have earned this as well. This is not something that you have been just kind of eye-rolling and waiting for the universe to bring your way. Some of you have really put in work and thought and commitment. You've been showing up daily. You have been doing the thing. You have been wondering how to do more or how to do better, how to improve, correct course. And it is not only going to pay off right now, but this is a kind of progress that pays off permanently. Like, it's just, the positive effect of it is just not going to disappear. You know, it's just something that stays with you. So I'm very happy to see this for you, Pisces. I'm very proud of us all as a collective, I gotta say. Soon we're gonna be having Pisces season. You know that I like to go a little crazy on Pisces season and do all sorts of things. I'm thinking, this is not set in stone, so, you know, don't call me up if it doesn't happen. But I'm thinking about repeating the mode that I've been doing the last years of, you know, every day of Pisces season, doing a little shout out to like a famous person or celebrity that has been born on that day and a little bit about their journey, so that we can see how many powerful people out there are Pisces and how they manifest, how our energy manifests in so many different ways. So from artists to, like, you know, you name it, that I've been doing the last couple of years, and people seem to enjoy it, so let me know if you would enjoy that this year. I also want to share like one song per day, and I don't know, we'll probably have some kind of discount. You know that I love discounts. And we're gonna have some fun, Pisces. We're gonna have some fun in this Pisces season. I love you so much, you guys. The product of the week is the Healing the Business Burnout. You can check it out in the description box below. There's a discount still available if you want it. And I've been having some issues with the email for some reason. Like, I changed to a different emailing platform, and I thought I had it all figured out now, but I realized that there's some emails that I've sent that haven't really, I don't know, reached inboxes that they were meant to reach. So it's kind of odd. If you haven't received an email about the coaching sponsorship, please let me know. Write to me at hello@awakenedwildchild.com and let me know if you haven't received it, and I'm going to forward the one that I sent. But it's very strange. It's like, I don't know why those things happen. I don't know if it has something to do with the internet browser, because I've been using, I normally use Google Chrome, but I've been using Safari. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. If anyone knows anything about this stuff, could you please comment below and let me know? Because it's a little annoying. Like, it says that it's sent and it's not, and now I don't know what is actually being sent and what isn't. And it's very confusing and kind of stressful. So let me know if you know anything about this. I could use the advice, Pisces. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one, my loves. Bye. Thank you for joining me today.